Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is an ace match I got sometime in the past week or so, I believe, with the Dananzan. I don't think I ran this already. I probably should have checked that before I started narrating. Either way, I'll record it, and if I have to record something else, so be it, because that's a, really special, time-wasting kind of lazy, but that is where I'm at tonight, so. Dananzan is still a really good suit. I believe this is 650, which is, I'm pretty sure, the level 1. It is a flap booster suit with a good machine gun, wrist beam gun, and a shot lancer, which it cannot use for melee, only for shooting, which I hadn't noticed until Salty got it and pointed that out to me. Hadn't even thought about it, because I use it for ranged attacking so much I forgot to even, think about that. Does still have a beam saber and a beam shield, so it's not exactly helpless up close. So yeah, it's quite good. And as you can see on the right side of the screen, it does have the high-speed mobile shooting skill, which counts for both the shot lancer and the machine gun attached to it. Which, yeah, machine gun is really good. Something with a good rate of fire and build stun on its machine gun can go a very long way in this game. And of course, yeah, it is a F91 era suit, so it does have flap booster and can zoom around as it needs. And yeah, just good suit overall. It is, if you can get a hold of it, give it a try. It's fun. Meantime, I don't know if you saw it on YouTube, but they have announced that this week's 5-star, I was expecting the Gotcha 10, but no, it is going to be the Unicorn Gundam Perfectibility, which, oddly enough, like all the other Unicorn Gundams, is a 700. So yeah, stock Unicorn, 700. Unicorn with all the guns, 700. Unicorn with all the special equipment from all of its brethren, believe it or not, also 700. So yeah, I'm not sure why they did that, but there it is. And, it looks like it could be interesting. I'm probably just going to keep hoarding tokens on my main account at this point, just because I may as well wait until I can get a whole 7 to 10 step banner with them and get something I really want, rather than just kind of fling them around. So, be novel change of pace anyway. But yeah, was not expecting that on Sunday. Like, for a long time, they announced the things like this like Monday or Tuesday. So, having a couple of Sundays in a row be announcement day gets just kind of weird. Brain. But yeah, this is an ace match, so 2 more minutes. The ace for each side will be chosen, and they will be worth triple points to the enemy team, and anybody they shoot down or assist in shooting down will be worth triple points to the allied team. And of course, yeah, because that can conflict with daily token goals, that can make that a very difficult way to go. But yeah, and I activated high-speed mobile shooting and immediately ran out of boost the second I got in line with the thing I wanted to use it on. But that is okay, because I still have a bunch of other weapons. See, it's more focused on the V-Hexa, which it does have type advantage on. But there is always the option of, smacking it with a shield, and then having its teammate knock it over for me, which was very helpful. But I can't really stay lined up with it to finish it off, even though it's not going to get very many iframes, because, yeah, they're kind of all right here. Okay, managed to get it with whatever it is I shot it with. I missed it. But I am going to pay for that with a lot of HP, if not all of them. But so far, I could be doing worse. I could be doing much worse. And have lately with some of the new suits I got. I did on my Japanese account decide to go for the new Hazel 2, which, yeah, Heavy says in Japanese is Hazel Unit 2, which is a different name than the existing Hazel 2. They need to fix that because, caught him. Because we currently have 2 Hazel 2s that both come in at 500. It's not bad, I just haven't gotten something I like with it yet, so still working on that. Likewise, I did, on my main account, grab the token pack with the Jagan High Mobility form, and it's okay. It has a really interesting heavy attack. It is like a forward dashing attack with a lunge, and only the lunge will actually do damage. If you come into contact with enemies, you will not do damage before that lunge happens. And I'm the ace, which, so I got blown up at the right time. It was a good strategic death thingy. And yeah, we will see what I can do with this. Right now, not terrible, but yeah, gotta come up with something useful. I saw like a couple of people focusing on this, so that seemed like a good place to be, because I can fight one thing, especially with something I have type advantage against, and I will have bodyguards. So, seemed like the move, and so far has been. And yeah, the wrist beam gun does have ASL, and that worked, and shot lined up, and there is our first triple point. Yeah, so, I'm so far so good. I knew I kept this one for a reason, so hopefully that reason is relatively decent ace play, which, is a thing I feel like in terms of the modes that people play a lot, which are just basically this and basic, ace play is probably, and I'm not sure why they decided to abandon their mobile suit in front of the ace, but did not work out for them. But yeah, ace play is probably like the most strategic thinking you will. Oh yeah, thank you, beam gun. ASL does help with that. But yeah, it's probably the most strategic thinking you generally have to do in this game, which, it can be more strategic in basic. It can be, take more thought, but sometimes you're just shooting at stuff before it shoots you. Which, yeah, right now I was trying to head for something, but I was getting too close to the enemy team, and yeah, again, paying the health tax for not making right moves, Yeah, this is the strategic thinking mode, he said, dashing face first in the entire enemy team. I am smart. But, let's see. Okay, that one's almost down. Can I get it? If I wasn't getting stabbed in the back by the aforementioned entire enemy team, then yes. But unfortunately, yeah, I left my back exposed to the entire enemy team. I can't even fault my team for that, because they were trying to, weaken that person so I could take them down, and I just couldn't stay alive long enough to do it. So, but I'm going to get back in there and do as much as I can in the time I have. If I'm smart, I will pop high-speed mobile shooting like the second I get in, because it will last the rest of the round. Oh, I was smart. Neat. At least that's, recorded for posterity every so often. Enemy ace destroyed ally. Yeah, our chances are not looking great. If I can get a couple of these people, it'll be good. But there's one, and my boost is back. The ace is almost down. That would be great if we can take them down. Going to kind of work on that from down here, but there is someone behind me, so I'm also just going to move in. And yeah, I picked the wrong target. There was at least one low health person that I should have gone after. So as it is, we're going to come up a little short. Yeah, anybody could have gotten the points for the ace. I should have been dealing with some of the other ones. Still, 6,300 points, 97,000 damage. I'm not too unhappy with that. It was a close one, and again, just a couple bad decisions at the last second, just lost us the round, which happens. But at any rate, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So yeah, hopefully this all sounds okay. For whatever reason, OBS just decided to dump a lot of my settings between last Monday and last Friday, so we wound up having to re-record buffs we'd like to see Friday afternoon. I'm kind of my brother mentioned there was like a Windows update that just kind of messed with everybody's audio settings, and I kind of have a feeling that's what got me, because yeah, just OBS just randomly decided it didn't recognize my microphone, so or didn't recognize Discord specifically. So yeah, that was a thing. But oh well, I think it turned out pretty well in the end, so I can't really complain too much.